Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Nylan from Surrender Strength, and today I just want to uh, go over kind of the three rules that I have when it comes to surrendered strength and just kind of changing your life and bringing purpose and passion into your life. And these are three rules that I've kind of come up with over the past. I mean, it's been 10 years of a process that I've been kind of thinking about how to use your life to honor God and to live for a higher purpose and to actually have purpose in your life. So, like I said, this all really began back when I started training people in college and realizing that there's something more than just our physical bodies, and that most people aren't really. I don't know if they just don't get it, or if we're just very focused on this world, so we overlook or don't look far enough into our faith or into something bigger than ourselves. And so again, this all began when I started training people, and I was struggling to get people to kind of be able to get results. And part of that's me being a new trainer, but also there's the big thing for me is the motivational factor. And and I didn't understand, how to motivate people or to find a motive for them. So again, this has been 10 years in the process, and this is what motivates me and how I go through each day and try and live the best life that I can live while keeping my faith at the center of all that I do. So three rules that I have for surrender strength, for how I try and live my life, and that is, first, honor God, honor family. And I throw honor family in there because you have to, if you have a family, you you they're important. And the kind of interchanges with number three, but so I'll get into that in a little bit. But the first one is, honor God above all. And for me, it's been a big struggle. And a lot of people say, "Oh, thank you for doing this," and I'm like, I didn't do anything. But I began to just divert the thanks that people have given me, and just say, God gave me the ability, or it was all God, because for whatever reason I've always struggled with people saying, "Oh, thank you," and I'm like, "Oh, you're welcome." And I could simply say that, but again, that's a struggle because I don't feel like it's fully me doing or helping them. So the first rule is honor God. Again, that could just be simply saying, you know, you're welcome, but it was all God. God gave me the abilities. God gave me the opportunity, and that's really what it is. We're given abilities and opportunities to use to honor God. So that goes into rule number two, which is improve yourself. So again, we've been given abilities and opportunities. How are we going to use those to honor God? And I believe that the first step is to simply improve yourself, improve your physical strength, improve your mental strength, improve your spiritual strength. And I will get more into how to do that in later videos. But when we're improving ourselves, I believe we're honoring God because He created us to move, to think, to be in relationship with Him. So when we improve the three areas, physical, mental, and spiritual strengths that we've been given, we are honoring God. So, rule number 1, honor God. Rule number 2, improve yourself. They kind of they flow together. It's a beautiful thing about it. Okay? So, rule number 3, build up, help, and love others. So again, building up, helping, loving, kind of all the same, but now we're focusing on others. So yeah, it's great that we improve ourselves and we grow stronger physically, mentally, and spiritually, but if that's all we do, then we're not going to have any purpose in our lives, because I do not believe that we were put in this life just for ourselves. We were put in this world to love God and love others, as the Bible tells us. The greatest commandment, and the second one is similar: love God, love others. So that's rule number 3. We're building up, helping others, and you just allowing them to use their abilities or identify their abilities to honor God and to improve themselves. So those are the 3 rules: honor God, improve yourself, and build up, help, love others, that I try and live by. I'm not perfect by any means, but when it comes to surrendered strength, that's kind of the mission. That's the mission. Each day I want to wake up, I want to honor God, I want to improve myself, and I want to help others. And each day that might look different, but that's the vision and the goal and the mission for each day. So I hope you can take this and maybe apply this to your life. If you just write these 3 rules down and try and do one little thing each day to honor God, to improve yourself, and to help others, I believe that you will start to feel a sense of purpose and maybe even passion as you improve the abilities that God has given you. And this will just enhance your life. I'm not going to say that, everything you do, especially when it comes to physical exercise, that you're going to say lengthen your life. That's not what this is about. That's not what exercise is about. For me, I don't believe. Yeah, you might help yourself out, but this is not the point. The point is to enhance the time that you have on earth, enhance that time by honoring God, improving yourselves, and helping others. So I encourage you, again, write those down. Honor God, improve yourself, love others, help others, and just see how your life changes when you do just a little bit in each of those 3 areas. Good luck.